One more time. Okay, that had to work.
Yeah, I didn't hear it, but I did start recording.
It's really awkward.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
What if they didn't hear it? Fuck! Session 18! Has it really been just a month? Holy fuck. That's crazy.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. The party steps back into the Sonder Inn from Oakwall. A ruckus is coming from a side table. A bunch of people rise from a table, losers of a dice game, to a tabaxi. The tabaxi counts his coins, and as he begs everyone to stay while laughing. Ferris is intrigued and goes to check it out. The game is called Rollies. Ferris pulls out 3 gold. The tabaxi tells Ferris that if they're going to play with money, they're going to play with real money. He pulls out a stack of 50 gold. Ferris only has 40 gold to offer up, but with a promise that Ferris will owe the tabaxi 10 gold if they lose, they agree to play. Ferris checks the dice provided and notices that they seem a bit weighted high, and the tabaxi has their hand under the table where the dice land, but Ferris rolls anyway and promptly loses. The tabaxi introduces himself, Eustace Weston. Ferris convinces Eustace to at least give her a complimentary drink. They make small talk for a bit while the party sits at the bar. Biscite produces a script for Galen and reads it aloud as practice for him handing out pamphlets. Galen tells him it's certainly a good start, and Biscite vows to make a version 2. Ferris returns to the party and announces she's lost 40 gold. Sandy points out that one should never gamble with their own money. Sandy poses that Ferris may need an intervention, but this maneuver is banned by the bartender. While drinking, Sandy says a few problematic things based on what his dad would say, and Biscite takes this opportunity to practice version 2 and tailors it to how Ferris has a gambling addiction and Sandy is racist. It's a bit better until Sandy scrawls his own script about heathen gods and worshipping them instead, but this just confuses the rest of the party. Galen asks the party what they think of his job offer and how his current boss is a bit of a slime ball. Sandy gives sage drunken advice about not half-assing 2 things but whole-assing 1 thing. Null wonders how he can full-ass something if he has no ass at all. And the rest of the night is spent listening to T-Pain's Bartender. The next morning, the party finds their coffee orders and decides what to do next. The party goes to search for a job board and struggles. Galen heads back to the town crier and finds a note with a bag of money. The note says he's done a great job and here's a little extra to keep some things out of the news, signed by Fletcher. The pouch contains 25 gold. As Galen finishes reading the note, Fletcher walks in and announces he's almost finished the final edits. They sit down in his office. Galen tells Fletcher that he won't keep his addiction secret because of the money, but because he thinks he'll be able to kick the habit. Fletcher tells Galen he needs to mind his own business, and even if it kills him, so be it. He says the truth is that Galen will get eaten alive at the Independent despite his talent. Galen is impressed how he's able to turn an insult into a compliment. Galen speaks with Coral. Coral is working on a story about a ship that had sunk about 10 months prior off the coast. The Warren Kingdom has recently sent assistance to find the cargo, which is quite unusual. So he is investigating why the ship was so important. Coral has a contact that he's trying to get more information from. His usual sources are saying a word. They're not sure what that says to me. They're really running a tight ship. Carl invites Galen to come to meet his guy. Carl and Galen head to a not as nice part of town in an alleyway. Carl starts whisper shouting for a rune snort, and a deep gnome comes out from behind some refuse. Rune snort is extremely disappointed that Carl brought someone else. Rune snort tells him that he better forget his name and that they spoke at all. Rune snort tells Carl that the manifest was retrieved and they may be able to get it through less than legal means. Galen offers the help of his friends, but the contents can't be published or the Warrens will know who is involved, i.e. Carl will be tossed in prison, or worse. Rune snort leaves Carl and Galen alone after collecting some payment. Carl tells Galen that Rune snort is part of the Thieves Guild. Galen figures Carl has enough for an initial story without compromising himself or any sources. Carl wonders if this man, Ifest, is a nice guy. Galen tells Carl he ought to do more research first and finger guns back to the party. The rest of the party looks for a job board when none other than Verth, the Scarlet Mummer, finds them, and he tells them that he's been promoted to a full member of the Scarlet Mummers, and he hopes that his commander could meet them, and they agree to head over in the early evening once Galen and Beskite have joined them. Verth leaves them with directions. Beskite is now on version 10 of his script, and he skipped his coffee, leaving his heart rate dangerously low. The party heads to the House of Happiness on Verth's request. Outside the temple, onlookers listen to speakers performing poetry and other arts, both adults and families. The entrance is guarded by men in full plate armor. Null mutters job, which confuses the guards, before the rest of the party tells of their real business that they're looking for Verth. Verth finds them quickly, and they head to visit his commander. The party waits outside an office before a gnomish woman, Sister Hazel, appears. Verth introduces the party, and a gruff Hazel loudly asks if they're joining. When they say no, Hazel's tone shifts dramatically. She sounds much more church corporate now and more welcoming. She tells the party that she changes tone for potential initiates so they understand that the Scarlet Mummers are more than just an artistry and poetry group. They do tough and difficult work. Hazel thanks them for keeping Verth safe. She hands him a letter of the Church of Lyra. If presented in any city with a Church of Lyra, they will be giving aid. Hazel offers work. Time slows for Ferris as she hears the word. Null drops to a knee in deference, for he has adopted a new grind set. Hazel sighs and leads them back into her office. Hazel offers some initiate-level work as a way to build trust with this eccentric party. Verth can help them, since he won't be inducted as a full member until the following week anyway. She offers a maximum payment of 608 gold, including a per diem, and we'll have more job information the next day. That evening, the party watches the performance with quite a crowd around them. They take time to relax and forget their troubles, realizing the comforts that have been provided. And even better, they're now employed. That's where we are now. Employed.
Correct. So we pick back up as the party makes their way the rest of the way back to the Sonder Inn. As you all bed down for the evening, is there anything specific that anyone would like to do before starting the long rest? Okay.
No.
Galen, I think most evenings you are looking through, or at least journaling a little bit, correct?
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, most of the time.
As you are paging through and beginning your journaling, just to kind of finish up and get ready for evening, you again see a familiar symbol appear in your journal with simply the words, "I don't know that I trust that editor." And it again
Can I,
vanishes.
What the fuck is happening? Can I write back in my notebook and just say which one?
There is no reply.
God damn it! This is gonna bother Galen.
You all bed down. Night goes by without an issue, and you complete a long rest. You arise the next morning and prepare for your first day of work. Going down, the bartender meets you and greets you with your typical coffee orders waiting. Is there anything you'd like to do before the day starts, or are you just headed directly to the House of Happiness?
I think I'm ready to work.
Okay. You begin heading your way over towards the House of Happiness. Walking your way through the early morning streets, there is a small hustle and bustle amongst this town, but nothing unfamiliar or otherwise disconcerting. And you eventually make your way up to the House of Happiness, much quieter than it was the evening prior when you had visited. There are still a few poets outside sharing their works with any who will stop to listen, but otherwise they just seem to sit and wait with a pleasant and inviting smile on their face. You make your way up to the guards, who just simply go, "Are you here for a performance, a schedule, business?"
Oh, we're scheduled for business.
Okay.
I know Jack isn't here. I know Jack isn't here, but I'm gonna guess he would immediately do the same thing he did the day prior and just start saying job, job, job.
Okay. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's just really excited.
Okay. Who's got this job for you?
Sister Hazel.
Okay. You can find her down this way, and they'll give you directions as to how to get back to Sister Hazel's chambers. Making your way through, you eventually make your way up to the door, give it a brief knock, and Sister Hazel comes out and goes, "Oh, excellent, I'm so glad you could make it, and it's bright and early. Come on in. I will quick call for these new initiates to come by, and in the meantime, I would like to at least give you some information about exactly what it is that we're expecting of you today. Hold on. Okay. As you are brought into her office and kind of all set down, Sister Hazel sits down at her desk and quick grabs a stone off of the desk before just simply stating, send in the new initiates, please. And setting the stone back down. Okay. We have a couple of minutes before they get here. The job is simple. It's fairly routine, all things considered. So what we're looking for is assistance. There is a abandoned village in the bog just east of town, and periodically we send initiates there. We're not sure exactly why this happens, but there are routinely will-o-wisps that exist and seem to haunt this place. And so we ask new initiates as sort of their rights to help these spirits on to the next realm. I'd be happy to offer up any answers to questions that you may have, but otherwise, it's pretty straightforward.
Would Sandy know what a will-o-wisp was?
I'd say for the most part, you guys can have a general idea. If you want to roll in Arcana, I can maybe get you more information, but otherwise I can give a base information to everyone from there.
I like rolling.
I
don't like rolling. I rolled an 8.
Yo,
Rolling's
why is
bad.
your die on my thing? What the? Get that off of here.
That's
I
a
got
new
2.
thing. That's a new feature. Not your dice is on my thing.
Well, get it off. I got a 2, by the way, yeah.
Okay, so an 8 and a 2. You guys don't know more than what I will share. Anyone else who would like to roll is welcome to them.
I got a
Will-o-wisp,
dirty
those are
20.
cute. I love them.
Dirty 20, okay. So, for everyone, typically speaking, a will-o-wisp is going to be like a faint spirit. Like it's the faint echo of a spirit that is remaining on this realm. They are oftentimes mistaken as swamp lights or lights within like bogs. And so they oftentimes will draw weary travelers towards them unintentionally, and try to siphon their life force themselves because they are trying to get back to this state of life that they believe that they still have subconsciously. Sky, you would have a deeper understanding to know that oftentimes these are very faint echoes of an afterlife that are almost shadows of themselves, in that even if you were to find a way to try and communicate with one, they wouldn't fully recognize even the state that they're in. And so, with all of that in mind, they they are just kind of inadvertently a hazard to travelers, as they are accidentally prone to harming them, ultimately.
Okay, I'll explain that to the group. So they're not really that cute, you know. They actually, you know, that they are the copies of lost souls. So really, they're kind of actually a big hazard, because, you know, sometimes they don't really know they're dead, but then they're gonna suck the life out of you. So, you know, that's just something that you got to watch out for.
That's cute in its own way.
I know they have killed many people.
So have cats.
How many murderous cats?
Source?
Source?
Tigers?
I mean, that is a little different, is it not?
You're saying there's will-o-wisps that are actually tigers?
I
Okay,
feel like we're
now we're
losing the
conflating
thread
two things.
right now.
Right, sorry.
I doubt you'll be facing any kind of cats, big or otherwise. But ultimately, yes, they are just hazardous, and also it's, in our own way, us attempting to try and give a type of mercy to these spirits, so that they can move past this realm. So, that's ultimately where we're at. We've tried to, you know, send in druidic circles and, you know, other members of even our church to see if they can't hallow the grounds, but there's something else going on there that we really can't figure out. There's something that's almost seemingly cursing that land. And at least to date, we've not been able to find what that might be.
Okay, yeah, so we can do that. That's pretty straightforward. I don't know how easy that is, and it's kind of depressing in its own way. But yeah, we can do that.
You said it was an abandoned village. Did something happen there?
Well, years
Did
ago,
they all die to
decades
will-o-wisps?
at this time, the village just began sinking. It itself turned into this kind of bog. It's always been a very, you know, fertile ground. It was really good for farming at the time, but homes began sinking, and as they became more and more destitute, people stayed, people starved, people died, and eventually bandits began coming through and simply claiming the land before they themselves moved on. So, it's more so a safety hazard that had to be abandoned.
So how do we help the wisps move on?
Destroying them.
Oh,
I can do that.
well, that's easy enough.
I mean, if you want to feel better after you destroy them, you can always go rest in peace.
And it's not so much the challenge of disposing of these, as much as it will be keeping our initiates from falling to these. I feel that this group is capable. I don't know that I can say the same about our initiates. It's at this point you hear a knocking at the door. Speaking of, come in. And you watch as two, young human boys step into the room. And one of them turns and goes, "Hi, it's me, Charlie. I am gonna be the hero of this church." And the other one kind of pokes his head around and goes, "And I'm here too. I want to make it happen." And they both give you just this, thumbs up.
Are they twins?
They look very similar, but also different. They are not related, but they very much have the exact same aesthetic, everything about them. The one who popped out behind and said, "And I'm here too," he specifically looks like he is forcing his look to look like the first gentleman, Charlie.
So, if you're Charlie, who are you? Unless your name's I'm also here.
No, my name's Diego, but please, just refer to Charlie. I'll listen. Yeah.
What?
Please,
Why
Diego,
do
let
you
me
not want to
speak.
be referred? No, what?
No, it's okay. He's here because every story needs a hero, and that hero is me. And every hero needs a sidekick. So I've got Diego here.
Is he looking at us while saying all this?
Yes, and Diego is smiling at you as well.
So you're the hero, and then you're the one that
Are
just
these
kind of
children
tags
or
along.
like adult men?
They're like young
Like 15?
adults. Like they're like
Okay.
they're like 18, 19 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Galen
Oh.
just kind of gives a thumbs up back.
Mm-hmm.
You get another like fervent thumbs up. Yeah. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. Like I said, my name's Charlie. He'll hold his hand out.
I'll shake it. I'm gonna give a performance check to make it seem like an impressive handshake.
Okay, yeah, do so.
A 16?
A 16.
I'm fair as Novidad.
I'm sure you're honored
Bonus
to
action,
meet.
my cloak billows. No, you're honored.
Oh. I see I've blown you away. Even your cape said so. He turns
I
to the next
squint at him.
person.
Nice. I try to put my hand out for an impressive handshake too.
He gives you a quick high five. Next person.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you, Charlie, and friend.
Please,
I'm
you can
si-
just talk to me.
Oh, that's I do. Sorry, I guess.
No, really, you should really
name's
just talk to
Sandstone.
Charlie.
I look at him without blinking. The name's Sandstone, Sandy Sandstone. Now tell me, Mr. Charlie, is this your first time on an adventure like this?
Yes, but every hero starts their journey somewhere. And this is my first step to changing the entire world. I tell you what, one day, God is going to look down on me and smile as his chosen. Or should I say her chosen?
Well, we got to get you home in one piece first for that to happen. So, welcome aboard, I guess.
You are welcome aboard. He turns to you, Galen.
You're joining us.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Right. So, Sister Hazel, when do we begin? Right. So, you can begin as soon as you're ready. Awesome! We'll see you later tonight. I'm sure this will be quick, easy, and over with in a jiff. And Charlie and Diego will turn in sync and just step out of the room.
Wait, before you go, Diego?
Seriously,
What?
you should just talk to me. Charlie.
No, can I not talk to Charlie for just a quick moment? Because I'm sure we'll have so many opportunities to talk in the future.
They keep walking.
But
They'd
should
be
we ask
better
if
off
he's
in a boy
okay?
band.
Should we ask if, like, he's
That's-
safe?
That's just kind of how they showed up to us.
Should we be concerned?
I just hope Diego actually wants to be here too, and he isn't just being
See-
forced along.
That's just it. Diego isn't even joining the Mummers. He just insists on spending time with Charlie.
Yeah, so so Diego just kind of like tags along, like kind of supporting
Can
the
Galen,
other
like,
person's story.
look at like Diego as he's leaving and get a sense of like, is this a real person or is this like?
Yeah, roll insight.
Cool.
I would like to do that as well. I want to roll insight then if Diego is being held hostage against his will.
Yeah, do it.
A 19.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That's a... it's a 13. 21.
Okay.
Oh, he did better than me. I got a 12.
Okay. With a 12, it's at least a real person. You can discern that much. With a 21, man, you haven't seen someone so dedicated to another person than the last time you looked at yourself in the mirror while talking about Venny.
Guys, I'm a little worried. There's something that, you give yourself to a higher purpose like a god, but then when that person's alive, that just seems a little more scary, you know?
No, I get it. Like, we're trying to decide whether or not we need to write rules that would stop Diego from being here, because this just seems wrong.
That's not only wrong, but a little, psychologically concerning.
And,
Why are you stopping Diego and not Charlie?
Again, Diego's the one that's tagging along. Charlie's just there. We can ultimately enforce it with Charlie. We can't even really enforce it with Diego. But once it's written as a rule that we can actually, move forward with, then we can tell Charlie, hey, you can't, this can't be happening. But...
Okay.
Now, the way we've been passing bylaws in our group is that we just take a vote on the spot. And if we come to an agreement, we make it a rule immediately.
Sure.
We can vote right now. Now, I guess we don't have a vote per se because we're not members, but you guys can.
So there's 5 of you, and we have branches around the world.
That makes sense.
So... Anyway, like we said, the job isn't so much dispatching as it is bringing them back. Please.
Okay. Are you sure we have to bring both of them back? Maybe, I'm not saying they have to die, but maybe if we go to a psych ward or something, that sounds appropriate.
All I'm saying is that I'm not advocating for anything, but ultimately, I only really need Charlie back. So, I guess from there, if Diego ends up in you said psych ward?
Yeah, no, that's a place where he can, get healthier mentally.
Sure. Well, I mean, if that happens, good. If not, less good, but still good. He's back.
I'm concerned about all of this, but okay, that works for me.
Okay. Well, any other questions I could answer before you go?
Nope, you answered all of mine.
Okay. Here's your map to get you there. And she'll hand you over a roll-up scroll.
Is this something we need to do at night?
By the time you get there, it should be around evening. It's probably best to do it then, just because they can be better seen, seeing as they glow in the evening. But they're still there during the day. It's also decently covered by the canopy of trees, so... Okay, good luck.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay. You guys make your way out and meander your way up towards the front of the House of Happiness again. Making your... Oh my goodness.
They call us weird.
Ooh. Lincoln is gassy.
They call us weird?
Yeah, where did you hear that?
I think she used the word eccentric yesterday, but then that thing, that dynamic duo walks in, and I contextually, I think we're pretty solid.
You say that as you
I think there might be a dependency issue.
You say that as you walk out into the front, and you can see Charlie kind of just stood, one leg up on top of a stone. He's leaned up against it, and he's looking off into the distance. But as you follow his gaze, he's basically just staring at the front of a building. And
Boy.
Diego is stood behind him just going, "My best friend, how I'm here for you." "Oh, you guys made it, Charlie. They're here." "Oh, you made it. Good. Let's go."
So, yeah, let's go. And I have some really, important questions to ask as we go.
Of course. I, Charlie, the hero of this story, would be happy to answer them.
Okay, Okay. Anyway, how did you meet Diego?
Well, it's easy. I went around telling everyone how I'm going to be the hero one day. And Diego, he liked what he heard. So he idolizes me now, because he knows buying and investing soon is how you get God's favor too.
Okay, Diego, why are you following Charlie?
He's going to be the hero one day. Didn't you hear him?
Yes, but...
Several times.
Yeah, no, I heard that many times, but why are you devoting your entire personality to him? That seems a little strange.
What part of, if he gets God's favor and I'm here with him, I get it too? Don't you understand?
So is this for trying to obtain a higher divine purpose?
No, mostly just, well, I want to be in God's good graces, because of course I do. And the best way for me to do that is to be able to worship the ground that God's chosen walks on. Namely, Charlie. Right, Charlie? Right.
Wait, so are you just following Charlie, or are you doing this for divine salvation? I'm more concerned now than I was before. Okay, I need to think on those those answers. So someone else, please go.
It's the swamps, right? Crazy. I'm ready to go.
I've never been more excited. There's nothing more exhilarating than a swamp and/or bog.
Well, hero, want to lead the way?
Give me the map.
I don't have it.
I take the map out of Ferris's pack and I hand it to him.
Thank you, sidekick. And he opens the map and he starts walking.
Is he going the right way?
I will have him roll a survival check to determine that. He begins going the right way.
Well, hey, at least he can read a map.
You guys travel for a good little while. Is there any other conversations, questions, or otherwise that you would like to participate in before arriving at your destination?
So, Charlie, what makes you think you are apparently a non-specific God's chosen?
Well, it's so easy. See, I read this book once, and he pulls it out and he holds it up in front of him. I read this, and it basically said that if you devote yourself wholeheartedly to God, that you're basically guaranteed to be God's chosen. And he puts it away.
Wait,
it's that easy.
Which book? What? Let me. Can I see that book?
It's this one, right here.
What does it say on it?
It's just a blank black leather-bound book. It's so simple. And he puts it back again.
I would love to see which god that is.
I guess this
if I could see it longer.
You know, if we get some more time, maybe over like a nice soda or something, or I guess, well, carbonated water, then maybe.
We're walking though. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, well, why can't I look at it while we walk?
Diego will turn and go, Charlie said no. I think we should listen. Right, Charlie? Quiet.
What?
My best friend.
Do I get the sense that like there's some like weird like evil shit going on?
Well, you rolled a 21 insight earlier. We'll kind of hold on to that. Like, as you're trying to observe this, there's not necessarily evil going on. Like, this is very clearly someone who is delusional about, like, the importance of the role that they play in this god's story, right? Or you're meeting someone who very much so is the chosen of a god. They believe it wholeheartedly, is what you're able to ascertain.
Okay. This isn't like I'm amassing a cult following.
Correct. They are very much so like, I know that I will be the chosen of God. And they mean that wholeheartedly, that they will be the savior of this world.
Okay, concerning, but okay.
As we're walking, I kind of lean over to Ferris and like quietly go like, it's equally sad and kind of inspiring.
Maybe I hear this and I like maybe we can teach Diego that he can be his own man. Like make his own decisions.
Yeah,
Like
but he's happy. Like, look how happy he is, and he's like, my best friend.
He's got the biggest fucking smile on his face.
Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it would crush him.
To make him more independent?
Yeah, like, he likes where he is. He's exactly where he wants to be. Who are we to tell him it's wrong?
I don't like that argument, but I don't like them enough to care.
Yeah, I don't hate that idea.
We're in a crowded room,
I just
surrounded by other churchgoers.
No, we're outside marching to a swamp.
Yeah, we're following the path.
In that case, Tanner, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion, like right next to, like within the field of view of the supposed hero, and it's gonna be a 5 foot tall like demon that has like that's just like totally ripped and has like a huge like sword.
Okay.
And I can make sound with it too, and he will say, "I challenge you to mortal combat," and like have it point right at this hero.
Okay. What is your spell save DC?
It's just an intelligence check, right?
It's an yeah, it's against my spell save, which is 15.
Okay. Okay, well, he rolled an 11. Diego will immediately go, Charlie, get behind me! Diego, please. And he will, like, gently push Diego off to the side and say, hear me, now, evildoer, demon, spawn of evil. It is me, Charlie, the hero of this world. And then he'll turn back to you 5 and say, go on, get him.
You're the chosen. You're the chosen. Show us.
You're the chosen one.
That's why I'm telling you to get him.
I have been summoned to face Charlie.
Oh! Then I send someone. I send someone in my stead. Diego just like is giddily raising his hand like me. Diego, no, you're a sidekick. You can't do that. He turns back to you 5 again and goes, get him.
Listen, kid, I'm not listening to you. Either deal with it or we're moving on to the Will-O-Wisps.
Then I guess we're moving on. I'll get you later. And he just keeps walking.
So is that because you're a coward or lazy? Like, now I'm confused.
Sandy
it's just
Claus.
not worth our time.
Coward.
I do agree
Bless
with
you.
that.
I'll have the demon illusion just turn to him one last time and
That
say,
just didn't feel like a very, like, God's chosen thing to do, you know what I'm saying?
You have to pick and choose your battles.
yeah. I'll have the demon say,
Mm-hmm.
"We'll find you, Charlie, when you least expect it." And then
I
he'll
never
fade into the
expect
ground.
it.
The huge 5-foot demon disappears
A huge 5-foot demon.
with its massive 5-foot sword.
Anyway, that's how you win a fight. You scare them. Wow! Charlie,
why
that
don't we
was
do that to the
so
Will-O-Wisps?
cool. I know. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nikki,
Yes, I just want to talk about this now because, like, having others do work for you is not the point of, you know, initiations.
Oh, I mean, beyond fair. And there's a certain amount of this that you know I'm gonna do. But I was sent here to take care of some will-o-wisps. You know what that's not? A little bitch-ass demon.
Okay.
I'm sorry, is it swear o'clock?
It
could
was. Now it's 1:15.
That's what I thought.
I lean over to Galen and I say, "Okay, so, you know, forgive me for my sins for thinking this, but we could just let him die."
Well, then we don't get paid. We're, like, kind of broke, actually.
Oh, what if we bring back Diego only?
That's the one they seemed, like, less enthused about, for some reason.
Yeah, but I'm less enthused about the other one.
You know, I don't know. I feel like the right thing to do is to protect them both, even if we don't like them that much. Like,
I mean,
he
I know
hasn't
that's the
done
right thing to
anything,
do.
Like, he's kind of a dick, but, like, he hasn't done anything inherently bad, you know?
I'm just saying he reminds me of the bullies in the orphanage.
Yeah. Like, again, like, not a great guy, but also, like, not, like, a mass murderer that we know of.
We know him as
Like-
murderer.
No, I meant, like, oh, okay. You know, I guess what I'm getting at is, like, even, like, jerks don't deserve to, like, die, necessarily.
Yeah, but I worry more so that his delusions will cause, I don't know, the downfall of a nation. Now, I may be, like, letting the dominoes fall a little too far, but, like, what if other people are like, oh, yes, no, he's going to be the savior of the world, and he's going to save us, and then there's a really big problem. They're like, oh, we're not going to do anything, because, you know, that this guy's going to do it all for us, and then he goes, and he's like, yeah, ha, 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 I can do this, but he really can't, because he's actually useless.
Then hopefully somebody's willing to pay us to fix that problem later. Yeah.
That is a sinful thought, but a good sinful thought.
Like that. A good sinful thought. I'm gonna write that
Continue.
down.
Thank you. I'm full of great sayings, just ask me.
I will. One day.
You have another great saying. One more. I'm still hungry.
Oh god, now that you're putting me on the spot, I can't think of one. Give me time.
Can I get a rain check?
Yes, of course. And then we go and follow the intrepid hero.
After a while.
Yeah, we stopped walking for like 50 yards. We had to like run and catch up.
No,
I thought-
I'm walking. No.
I thought we were like behind them the whole time. Just like whispering.
Really far away.
Okay.
After not long, you guys make your way the rest of the way towards the, into the forested area, and begin feeling the ground beneath you start to give way slightly as you enter into the very damp bog. At this point, Charlie will turn and go, all right, so I guess the choice is kind of up to all of us, but do you want to try and fight these things in the day, or, I don't know, night? Be kind of crazy, right?
Over here now, let's kill them now.
Truer words have never
Based
been
on
spoken.
my previous role of understanding what a will-o-wisp is there a difference in fighting them from day to night?
There is not.
They're
no.
easier.
They're just easier.
They're easier to
spot.
see.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, why not just get it done now? Yeah.
All right. I say we do it now then. Diego. Truer words have never been spoken, Charlie. Yeah. Thanks, Diego. Let's go. You begin making your way a little bit further, and you start to see, just off in the distance through some of the trees, some flashes of light that appear to be dimly lit like lanterns. And as you start to approach, you see a pathway with like 2 stone walls on either side of you that have slowly but surely been overtaken by the foliage that has died onto the ground of this bog, as they have continued to sink and decay over the years. Around you, there are a series of different buildings in various levels of decomposition and collapse. While what I will show you has included stone buildings, they're all made of wood. These are just the best run-down buildings that I had available to me for building them out.
My immersion. Oh no.
Your immersion. But as you enter into the space, there are just a series of trees, stones, and just damp ground beneath your feet. It is not difficult terrain unless you start stepping into the water. But outside of that, you see that there are several will-o-wisps floating around the space. Charlie will turn back to all of you and go, I think it's time to get some stuff done. And he'll draw his longsword. Diego will immediately start clapping for him, going, I'm so excited to see you work, Charlie. Yes, let's get this done.
Can I do a perception check? Is his longsword silvered?
Make a perception check.
An 18?
It is not.
What the hell are you doing? And I try to take his longsword from him.
What the hell are you doing?
You think you're gonna hurt them with this?
What else was I gonna hurt them with? These? And he holds up his fist. Please.
I don't know. Silver? Wouldn't God's chosen know that you aren't gonna hurt these things?
Listen, I'm not that rich yet. One day I'll get there. And you know what? I'll still remember the little people like you. Don't worry.
One day if you're fucking lucky, kid. If we left you to this, you'd die.
Well, yeah,
Just
that's
stay
why they
behind
sent
us.
you with us.
Mm-hmm. And I push him out of the way and step in front.
Okay. Diego will walk up to Charlie. Are you okay? With that, as you step foot into the village proper, I will have you all roll initiative.
Oof.
That's a nat 20, baby. I don't want to go first.
You were so happy until you weren't.
Well, that's just because, like,
Jason,
I don't know what to do.
Jason. Jasonius. Jason. Jason.
Yeah.
Can you make this battle music now?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh,
I can do
oh,
that.
wow.
I can do it.
My best friend. Where are my notepads? Huh?
Well, that's a good roll.
How am I supposed to track initiative if I don't have my notepads? Oh!
Whoop.
Okay. Josh, you picked good dice today.
Thank you.
Okay. 20 or higher? Or higher than a 20, I should say.
Me, 23.
23.
21.
What is your initiative bonus?
For
or
which one?
Dex, I should say. For Sandy.
+4.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Uh, 20 to 15. Okay. 15 to 10. Okay.
Dang.
Boomer bust round here.
What was that, Jack?
13.
Is Jack here?
10
Yeah, he
to
just
5.
talked.
Oh, he's muted.
8.
And
The true hero.
Josh.
I got a 5.
Okay. Galen, you were the first to react.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know. I think. Can I ready an action?
Yeah, you can prepare.
Like if they, if they attack us, I'm gonna throw a silver dagger at one of those little will-o-wisp things.
Okay. All right. Up next in initiative, tying for 21 with a bonus far exceeding the +4. The will-o-wisps.
I thought you were going to say it was Charlie. Damn.
Charlie also rolled a 21.
Jesus.
Wow.
He is God's chosen.
This one will get to here.
Tanner, can I move a little bit? I didn't take my movement.
Yes.
Boop.
Okay. Boop. They begin kind of just floating over in these directions. They are quick moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm making their bases a little brighter so they don't blend into the ground as much. At
So
a glance.
smart.
I know. I'm basically a genius.
Okay, with that, Sandy, you're up. Charlie is on deck.
You know what I miss?
No.
I miss Mugsy's movement. Badly. Actually, does it cost me movement to hop the rubble wall here?
I would say it'll cost you just an additional 5. So it's
Okay.
it's rough terrain to jump over it.
5, 10, 15. Will you allow me to move to here? Some counting way from here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I have 30 feet of movement.
6. Yeah, I think you can get there.
I think that's okay. I don't know. I just want to make sure it's buttoned up. Got to be buttoned up. Okay. I am going to cast as a bonus action. I'm going to touch my scimitar with magic weapon. It is now a magic weapon with a +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls. Cast. Then I'm going to swing.
Okay.
So to this roll I add 1 because of the magic weapon. So that is 21, so 22.
22
14
hits.
plus 7 plus 1. Sick. And that is 6 plus 1, 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
I look at Charlie as I finish the swing on the first one.
Charlie goes, "Hey, good work out there."
Next roll is 27.
Hits.
That will do 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
And that's my turn. Oh, I should have summoned Kendrick before this. Oh well.
Get out of here, Lamar. 6. That's your turn then, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Charlie will charge forward. Aha! Now me! And he will swing his sword at this will-o-wisp. With a 16, he misses. So he swings a second time, and he rolls way worse this time. Ah! Aha! Take that! And this! Up next, Diego. I'm coming too, Charlie. Let me help. He'll swing. A 17 misses. A 17 misses. Ah! And this! And this! And that is his turn. No. It is your turn.
All right. I do not have access to tabletop, so might need some assistance with this. So I have a fireball.
I got you.
Okay.
Is there a good fireball target?
There is not currently. No.
They're very spread out.
You could get 2 of them if you wanted. But there's also 7 of them in total.
Okay. What about Burning Hands Cone?
There's
no,
still pretty
even
spread
worse.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, screw it. We firebolt the nearest one.
The nearest one. Okay. So it'll be the one that is Sandy is fighting. Roll an attack.
Natural 1.
That'll miss.
Oh no.
Well, I guess I just positioned myself a bit away from the fight.
It's the altitude affected your roll, Jack.
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
And all the weed that's around me.
Yo.
Yo.
Mogan, have you got it?
Up next, Ferris.
Move. And then I go to swipe. With my silvered short sword. Does a natural 20 hit?
I'll allow it.
And that that means I'm vexing it, so I have advantage on my next attack. Hold on, I just totally misrolled that. No, fuck. Okay, 1 second. So that's 8 plus, that's 11 damage to this willow.
Okay.
And then, because I'm level 5, I get to swipe again with advantage.
Okay.
Good thing I had advantage. Does a 21 hit?
It does.
And so that one is 5 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Let's see, I still have a bonus action up, so I guess I'm gonna let my cloak billow. And that's it for now.
Okay. Next, Biscite. Galen, you're on deck.
Sick.
Okay, what I would like to do. Also, I have 10 out of 10 scrolled across Biscite's face. That is right, I am a 10 out of 10. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I'm going to cast hashtag bless. So, with that, I'm going to get 3 creatures. I would like to get Faris. I would like to get Sandy. And I would like to get...
Choose Diego.
She's
I would like to get Galen. Faris, Sandy, and Galen, you get an extra D4 to attack rolls or saves.
Let's go!
bless.
So,
Like
that
the
is
damage or the hit?
to hit.
The hit.
Hit. Cool. Let me find a d4.
And I will remind you if I remember on your turns, but that is my turn. I am done.
Okay. Galen, it's your turn. The Will-O-Wisps are up next.
Okay, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the closest one, which I think, who is this? I don't know who's standing here. Sandy? The one in front of
Yep.
Sandy?
Okay.
Okay. Does an 18 hit?
It does not.
An 18 does not hit this thing?
It does
Damn.
not.
Did you roll the D4 to add to it?
Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Jesus
We know it's
Christ.
AC. Oh my god. Tanner's done for.
I'm cooked! Oh no, I'm cooked!
My Eldritch Blast does 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Wait. The spell creates 2 beams at level 5, 3 beams at 11, 4 beams at 17. You can direct the beams at the same target or different ones. Make a separate attack roll for each beam. Oh! Actually, so I get to roll that 3 times?
You have 2 attacks with it now.
I'm level 5, it says 3 beams. Oh, wait, you're right. You read it right. You right.
You right.
Alright, I guess I do 10 points of damage to the one in front of Sandy.
What was the second attack? What did that one do?
The second, I just rolled the damage twice, so it's 8 plus 2 is 10.
You
No.
roll twice to see if it hits, because it's 2 separate bolts that you're shooting.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, 15, 17, 18, 21. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. And what is the damage?
I'm rolling that now. That's a 6.
6.
So 8 and 6.
This one will.
So,
It'll let out just this faint as the light dissipates.
Wow, and at just that moment I got disconnected. That's spooky. That is-
Jason was the Will-O-Wisp.
oh my god, you killed me.
Did it on
These
purpose.
guys are cute. Look at them. Who's telling me they're not?
Oh, I think it actually crashed tabletop. Oh
All
my
right.
god.
Up next is me. Sandy, you are on deck. All right. Let's see here. This one can get within range, no issue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get there. Let's see. Against Charlie, this one will.
I use my
swing.
reaction to impose disadvantage with my protection feature.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, then that'll be rolled a 2.
And any attacks against Charlie until my turn have a disadvantage.
Any attacks against Charlie. Okay, gotcha. So that one will do that, and then it will turn invisible. And then against you, Ferris, this other one will swing. 14 to hit.
It does not.
It will then turn invisible. This one will fly up 50 feet and then turn invisible.
Not as cute when I can't see him.
10. As they begin making their way up towards you all, they are vanishing. Leave ones that have damage on them for me. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna set this to the side because it has damage on it. Okay. Let's see. With that, Sandy, you're up. Charlie is on deck.
I am going to... Since I can't see any of them, I am going to summon Kendrick.
Okay.
Move forward up to so I'm level with Charlie, or level with Diego, I mean, and yeah, I'll summon Kendrick next to me.
Okay. Let me get you Kendrick.
I gotta pull up Kendrick's thing, although Kendrick, I think I'm just gonna have Kendrick ready in action if something appears that he can hit.
Okay.
And that was an action to summon Kendrick, so
okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Charlie will swing wildly out in front of him, saying, "I know you're still there! Come on out, you little coward!" And he'll swing at disadvantage. Okay, let's see. That makes more sense.
D&D Beyond down for anyone? It just crashed for me. And now I can't load anything.
Nah, you're having a rough night there.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, it might be your internet, because yeah, it is running for me.
Alright.
Charlie will go... He clearly ran off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
Oh, we're about to imminently lose the internet. Apparently everything's taking a shit. Emily just said the stream. The TV stopped working.
Oh, good.
So I don't know how this is still working.
But
it wouldn't shock me if we lose it completely. So
we'll play it by ear. If we lose you, then we'll pause and come back.
Alright.
Biscuit, I will have you roll a perception check for me.
Excellent. That is a 2 for a 13.
Okay. You feel an uneasy sensation as though there is something still around, but you're not quite sure what it is. There's just something that's making the hair on the back of your neck stand up.
It's Charlie.
Okay.
It is Diego's turn. Charlie, wait for me! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, he'll make it here, and then he'll turn back around and go, wait! And he'll start swinging at the one that he thinks is still here. That would have been good. That would have been bad no matter what. Ah! Charlie, hold on! And then he'll make it this far to try and catch back up to Charlie. No, it is your turn. Currently, there are no visible will-o-wisps. They seem
Would you allow me to hold an action until a will-o-wisp reveals itself, and then let loose a fireball like 20 feet away from it?
Yeah.
So yeah, like I'll aim it away from the party. If I hit Charlie, it's fine, but away from the rest of my allies. Like if you draw a line from the ally to the will-o-wisp that reveals itself, and then keep going 20 feet in that direction, that's where I would hit.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. With that, let's see here. Hold on. There is a slight rustling that is heard in the forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my.
And a creature comes lumbering out of the forest, just letting out groans. It is an inky black skin, almost looking as though it is a bog body, draped in cloth that is long since rotted, a mouth held agape to just a sickly amount as it just starts making its way over towards Null, because you are the closest to it. It cannot quite get to you. But what it's going to choose to do is it will look at Galen for this. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh no. I got an 18.
18. Okay. You will take half of this damage.
Oh my god.
Okay. You will take a total of 22 necrotic, reduced to 11.
Oh my god.
You hear this creature make itself known to you, and as you turn to see it, it just gazes into your soul, and Galen, you feel this energy get siphoned from you in this moment. As this necrotic energy begins to pierce, you're able to shake off what you can, but in that moment you know that whatever this creature of undeath is, it is a threat. For its bonus action, Null. Let's see. Okay. As its bonus action, nothing happens.
Interesting.
Well, I suppose there can be a visual. As its bonus action, you watch as that same kind of sense that you get from having gazed into the eyes of this creature, you watch as this sickly green energy exudes from its feet into a circle around it, spreading about 30 feet in any given direction. Giving off some form of just this sickly aura.
So when you say 30 feet in any direction, you mean like 60 diameter?
30-foot radius. Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Within 30 feet out, yes. So 30-foot radius. Yep, 60-foot diameter.
Okay. And that's like instantaneous, like it's...
How do you mean?
Like the green stuff's already there, or is it like slowly eeping out, like over the next few turns?
It is eeping out. It has gotten to that place by the time that its turn is done.
Got it.
Fariz, it is your turn.
Let's see. 5. Wait, I counted this. I can make it right there. If I action dash, and so I'm here.
Okay.
And then I action surge, and I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
With my silver short sword.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
A 24 hits.
And then, it's a short sword, so I'm going to vex it so I have advantage on the next hit. But in the meantime, let me give you my, max damage, 9.
9?
Oh, wait, I'm also going to menacing blow this, so that... Make a wisdom save.
19.
That saves.
I rolled really well.
Yeah, let me roll my damage. I believe it's a D8. So 13 damage in total.
Okay.
And I get one more attack.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Okay. In this case, takes 6 damage.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I am going to look at Noel, and I'm going to, once I find this feature, hold on, I'm going to rally you. Get out of here, Noel, and you gain temporary HP equal to a D8.
Cool.
You gain 4 temporary HP.
Thanks.
Does he also leave the space, or no? Does he get movement?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm just rallying it.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Take 5 points of necrotic damage. Biscuit, it is your turn.
So because I felt a spookiness coming, am I familiar with this scary-looking guy?
I'll let you roll an Arcana or a Religion check.
Well, you know we're rolling religion. That is an 18 for a 23.
An 18. This creature is known
No,
as
23.
a 23. This creature is known as a Bodak. They are ritualistically created undead creatures. So these are not as naturally occurring as undead can be. These are less naturally occurring. Oftentimes they are related to the work of cults.
I thought you were going to say Cardi B.
They are the result of Cardi B.
There was a concert.
Yeah, this guy is just a fan leaving the concert, having drained his entire soul into bussing it down.
I get it.
All things considered, they are a high threat. I would say with a 23, you do recognize that they are incredibly weak to sunlight. So, like, it choosing to use, like, its gaze is likely due to the fact that it is not a fan of the fact that you guys have disrupted its peace in the sunlight.
Interesting. Okay. So turning around and seeing this, I will shout out, everyone, this thing should not be here. Be very careful.
I'll kill it.
Kill it. So 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. So I'm looking right at it. What I'm gonna do is fire a level 1 guiding bolt at it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
Alright, sick. My turn's done.
Josh, I want to let you know, as someone who also plays a cleric and who really wants the big payoff of a good guiding bolt.
Yeah.
It seems like every time guiding bolt is cast, the roll is the worst one imagined.
Oh yeah. Absolutely brutal.
And it breaks my heart.
Yeah, I'm a
Galen,
sad boy right now.
It's your turn. Galen?
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Okay. So I just got this spell. So I have a question. The way that it reads, if I cast slow, I get to pick a target, even though there's like an area of effect. So if I cast it on this scary guy, I won't hit Ferris. Is that how you understand it, Tanner?
Correct, yes.
Lady titty. I'm gonna try and cast that. And is this one where I have to like roll to see if it does anything?
I roll. What is the save on it?
Oh, I'm reading. Wisdom saving throw. And then I don't know how much it has to do based on what I'm reading.
A 17. It'll be your spell save DC.
My spell save DC.
which will be at the top of your spells.
Spell attack, save DC. Oh, you said 17?
Correct. I, again, rolled really high.
God fucking damn it. Yeah, it's 14, so it passes. So I don't think anything happens.
You pick such good
Yeah, you're welcome.
Every
You're welcome.
session.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm here for.
Anything else for you then, Galen?
Bonus action. I would like to give Perez some bardic inspiration. You get to add a D8.
I'm inspired.
I yell at Perez. Hit it! Hit it where it hurts! And then I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna go like here. That's my turn.
Okay. Alright. The next are the Will-O-Wisps. One will be... Hold on. One is here.
Oh fuck.
Here.
Ah!
Oh my.
Here.
Noel could use his health action, I think.
Blast.
I had Kendrick prepare an action as well for this moment.
I would have come over here because you're closer. 6, but that would be this one, actually, the damaged one. Alright, Kendrick can swing, and then you wanted to blast. Let me try and find the most opportune place. Kendrick can attack while I do that.
Alright. Let me find his sheet here. There it is. I had to reload. Am I dumb? I thought I got a bite and a claw. Don't answer the I'm dumb question.
Alright.
No, it is just a bite. Okay.
It's a 20-foot
right,
radius
this is
circle,
sick.
right, Jack, for, what you call it? Fireball? Jack?
What was that?
It's a 20-foot radius.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Hey, you need a dex save. DC 15.
Okay. Trying to find the best place for it. I think you can get 4 of them here. But what did Kendrick roll?
19.
19 just hits. Roll damage.
Do that right? Yeah, I did. Damage is 1d6 plus 3. Nice, 9 damage. Oh, seeing 400 dice get rolled at the same time.
So, Jack, you have 2 choices. You can hit 3 and Diego, or you can hit 2 and not hit Diego.
3 and Diego.
Alright,
No!
What was the damage for Kendrick?
It was 9 damage.
9 damage, okay.
I rolled a 6.
And then I rolled dex saves. I'm just going to roll these in bulk. I rolled pretty bad. That's a 7 for a 16. What's your spell save?
15.
15? Okay, so they'll take half damage. I gotta roll for Diego too. Right? Yeah. Oh, Diego also saves.
24 damage to those that fail, and 12 to those that pass.
Okay.
I kill Diego.
Hold on. You kill one of the Will-O-Wisps. 12. 12. Diego is still standing. He looks pretty hurt, but he is still standing. Alright, with that, it is the Will-O-Wisps' turns. At advantage, because they are becoming visible as they are attacking. Sandy against you to start. 15 to hit.
No.
Okay. against Charlie. That's going to hit. That'll be 10 points of shocking damage. Against Galen. It's a 22 to hit.
I'll allow it.
Okay, you will take 11 points of shock damage.
Oh my
fuck. Skite. That is a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Against Null. That is a...
Hold on. Because he's within 5 feet, I'm going to impose disadvantage on this one.
Okay. My first roll was the highest, either way, so it was a natural 17 for a 21 to hit.
Damn.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You will take 7 points of shock damage. And they will, again, turn invisible. This one was hurt, right? Yeah. Pull this one off to the side. Jesus, Lincoln. I don't know what he ate, but it is rotting inside of him.
No, Stinky Linky.
He is living up to that nickname right now. Okay. With that, Sandy, you're up. Charlie is on deck.
Okay. Sandy is going to. What's the distance there? Sandy is going to move to the side for a little bit of line of sight on the evil bog monster thing. A Bodak?
Mm-hmm.
A Bodak. Damn, I don't like it.
Bodak Horseman.
Bodak Horseman, indeed.
His voice is definitely hoarse. I was just thinking that.
Kendrick is gonna follow me. By the way, just for moral support. And Sandy is going to raise his musket and fire.
Okay.
Yo.
I'm glad I get to watch that happen.
Hot.
Hot.
Oh God! All right. Sandy says, "Have no fear," and he shakes the ball out of the front of the musket. It rolls out onto the ground. He puts a new one in. He raises it again.
Let's go.
13. Oh, with a bless though. I have a bless.
Okay.
17.
Will hit.
Oh my God. Sandy Butter's first try. 15 damage.
15 damage. The shot does not appear to do as much as you thought that it would.
Ah, even on it. Damn.
Oh God. Jack, do we always do round down? Is that 7 damage?
Yeah,
oh
it should be.
God.
Yeah, if it's half, it's 7.
My entire brain shut off there. Thank you.
I mean, it's 8. Round down to 8.
Too late. It's in the notes.
Fuck.
All right. Anything else, Sandy?
Kendra's gonna ready an attack.
Okay. All right. Charlie will swing where the will-o-wisp was last.
Oh, I forgot to do fucking honor. Okay.
He will miss.
Sorry.
He will swing again. Take that, creature! Huh! I'm sure this hit. Yeah. He misses both attacks. Up next is Diego. He misses. He misses. Him and Charlie are hitting their swords together in midair, going, "Yes! Yes, Charlie, we've got it! I can see the sparks!" as their swords clang off of one another.
Sparks!
Null, it is your turn.
Oh, what is a wizard to do on their turn with a 3rd level spell? A fireball.
They're all invisible, so you're just going to blindly do it?
Invisible.
Everything's invisible? Oh, I hold my action to fireball. Same as last time.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Just because I know that you can't see the map, you are currently 2 steps away from that creature that has been dealing a bunch of damage, that is considered a big threat that Biscuit yelled about. Do you want to move further away from it?
Yeah, you should let me move further away from it.
Okay.
And we can go like here. Is that out of its aura?
The aura ends 30 feet away.
5, 10, 15, 30. Wait, what? Oops. Okay, now that's for sure out.
Correct. All right. Up next is the Bodak. I need a con save from Ferris.
Does a 20 pass?
It does. You'll take half this. Um, 19 reduced by half to 9. Yeah.
Ugh.
9 necrotic damage. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about this! Okay, well, I'll just do that moving forward. And as such, I am going to move to here for that. Okay. That is the Bodak's turn. Ferris, it is your turn. At the start of your turn, I need another Constitution saving throw, please.
23?
23. You pass. You feel, as you are turning to try and fight this creature, you feel a deep dread inside you start to clench at you, as though your body is about to lock up and you are about to pass out. You can now choose, moving forward, any of you, to divert your eyes from this creature if you are within range of it, to avoid this, but it would impose disadvantage on your attacks then.
What's the range, Tanner?
Within 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, so I'm just outside of range.
I refuse. Holy heck, that's a terrible roll. But luckily, I have Bless to help with that, and I also have a Bardic Inspiration. How big is your Bardic Inspiration?
1d8, I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Ooh.
1d8.
Does a 15 hit?
That will just hit.
Let's go! Okay, and I'm gonna Menacing Blow, so make a Wisdom save.
A dirty 20.
That'll save. In the meantime, take 16 damage. And I'm gonna go to swing again. Luckily, I got this D4 to make sure 16 to hit, right?
Yep, that will hit.
Take 8 damage. Let's see. I have a bonus action. Oh, hold on. Let me look something up. I hit that second wind.
Okay.
So, after that, it'll be done.
All right.
So, holy shit! I rolled a 1. Nice. I heal 6.
Biscuit, it is your
Huge
turn.
numbers only.
So, to be clear, if I'm outside the 30-foot range, I don't have disadvantage?
First, Ferris, take 5 damage. To be clear, you would be... At the start of your turn, you have to choose to divert your eyes from it, or make this con save. If you stay within 30 feet of it, you have to keep your eyes diverted, or... Yeah, it's at the start of your turn you have to make the choice to divert your eyes and accept disadvantage on the round, or take the con save.
Okay.
You are...
You know what they say?
30 foot right now.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians with my eyeballs straight at the ground. And run on in. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm right next to him.
Okay.
So I cast Spirit Guardians. That's an action. So when I enter it, designate tree creatures that are unaffected by it. So of course my peeps won't get hurt. So whenever a creature enters the emanation. So if you want to roll a wisdom saving throw, as he technically entered as I approached him.
I think it's the first time they enter on their turn, right? Or on a turn.
Was it their turn? Whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever a creature enters the emanation, so it's when I run into them as well.
Okay. It's a 15.
He does not save. He takes 3d8 damage. That is... Oh, I rolled the spicy. 21 radiant damage.
Tyler, why did you put a gif of Goku getting punched in the balls? You said 21 damage?
21 radiant damage.
Okay. It is very badly hurt.
Am I allowed to use a cantrip as well?
If it's a bonus action.
It is a bonus action.
Then yeah.
And then I'm going to use Word of Radiance. He has to make a con save.
Word of Radiance is an action.
Oh shit. Oh shit, they're all actions. Sorry, I thought cantrip. I lied! Thank you, Tanner. My turn is done.
Sorry, I immediately was like, I didn't think that there were bonus action cantrips for a cleric.
For some reason, your boy wasn't thinking. What can I say?
You know, there's not a single picture on the internet of that dumbass pose they do in Second Wind in Baldur's Gate 3.
What is that pose that they do? Isn't it just like...
It's like one arm up, one arm...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the do the Egyptian dance.
Oh, yeah.
Except just like more emphatic.
Okay. But there's not a single picture on the internet.
It makes like a boom sound.
Biscay, take 5 points of damage.
I will gladly take 5 points of damage.
If that matters.
I am resistant to it, so that is 2
points of
damage.
necrotic. Alright, Galen, it is your turn.
How is everybody doing health-wise?
I'm slightly
doing pretty good.
I heard Ferris say slightly injured, like healing necessary now.
No.
Okay.
I've got the boo-boo.
Does that mean healing necessary now?
Oh, not at all. I just have a boo-boo.
Okay. Then I am going to try and cast slow on this motherfucker again.
Yeah.
Sorry, this isn't a kids-friendly YouTube video.
They never are.
Yeah, that's
well, except for the one with
I can't believe it.
Talking about cucking.
I'll need a wisdom saving throw.
A 19.
You gotta be kidding! You have to be
I'm really not.
I picked the good dice. What can you say?
Galen is shaking in his little bard boots, and so he fucks up his spell and decides to encourage Ferris again. Ferris, just fucking kill it, please! You got this! I give another bardic inspiration.
Okay. With that, our will-o-wisps will begin appearing again. Let's see. This one will stay up here. This one will be making his way over towards you, though. No, because they don't like what you've been doing.
You could put a fireball on yourself, Null, and oh my god, you could put a fireball on all of us, and you could.
Yo, those little cuties that are next to me, they have to roll saves.
I think I have any fear. I don't have any fear because I can't see anything that's happening.
You could tune into the stream.
That is a 21.
Oh my gosh, that saves.
21 hits. Or wait.
No, it's a 21 wisdom save.
Is this thing super wide?
To me.
You're just rolling well.
I've been rolling super well. Again, Josh always picks the best dice.
Hell yeah.
Knock it off.
Knock it off.
Knock it off!
Are they the best
Listen
dice
here, bozo.
because Josh chooses them? Or does Josh choose them because of the best dice?
That is a good
The
question.
world may
Which
never
came
know.
first, the dice or the chicken?
Are you throwing the fireball on the ground?
Oh,
That's your feet.
Oh, yeah,
tuning?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. You could miss me.
You
No,
can
I said
choose to
me.
miss Ferris, or you can choose to miss Galen. You cannot choose to miss both.
Can I do it to get the 3 and hit Galen and no, more to the right?
I will probably be unconscious if you do that, but you
Get that
can
low
do that.
down.
You just have to get me.
Actually, no, I can miss Galen. If I just
Yeah,
go
okay.
no, other way.
You can hit me as long as you save me.
Only hit the 3. I only want to hit the 3 little will-o-wisps.
So right now,
Like-
Galen is right here inside of this area.
No, keep going in that direction. Away from Galen. Oh, there we go. And then away from who is that? Biscuit.
Yes, away from me.
Away from Biscuit. There.
Yes. Oh, look at
So you wanna
that
hit the 3 little
self-immolation.
Enemies.
Yourself and the Bodak.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Dex save
I
for
will
the
do
wills.
wisdom saving throw for myself, or a dex saving throw for
The
myself.
Will-O-Wisps will get a 20 on their dex save.
What about
I got
the
a 15. Meets it, beats it.
And the Bodak does not roll nearly that well. 14.
Also, Tanner, I am sorry, but the little guys were supposed to take 6 radiant damage because they succeeded, but it was half.
And then my roll is 26 for those that fail and 13 for those that pass.
Okay, hold on. Let me start with.
So I take 13.
That's. God, my brain is fried right now.
Girl, same.
Oh, dice, dude.
The Bodak will disappear in a blaze of fire.
Woo!
And the Will-O-Wisps will continue on. One of them is barely hanging on. Move this off to the side. This is a nice little grid, I tell you what.
I like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But with advantage against all of y'all. Starting with Noel. It is an 18 to hit.
I will cast shield.
Okay,
And it
that means
misses.
that a 14 will miss as well.
Mm-hmm.
Against Biscuit. An 18. Biscuit? Josh?
Oh shit, I was muted. If it meets, it beats. Yeah, got it.
Okay. So we'll start with that one. You will take 9 points of shock damage. I need a con save.
Oh, that is right. I have the Spear of the Guardians. That's at a 19.
You pass, and then I crit with my second one.
What in the heck?
18 points of shock damage from the second.
What in the fuck?
And then against Charlie. 7 points of shock damage. Charlie's not looking great. With that, they will again vanish. I think they've all been hurt now, though. Okay. With that, Sandy, it is your turn. Charlie is on deck.
Yeah, it's cool because Sandy didn't notice the wisp at all. It looks like we won, guys.
I cough up blood.
Everything's fine. I am going to, after having seen Galen and Null battle wisps, multiple wisps, I'm gonna move to like here. Kendrick will move next. And would like to prepare actions for both of us when the wisps appear again.
Okay. Actions to attack? Okay.
Right.
Anything else then?
No.
Alright. Charlie and Diego both continue swinging wildly. Avasti! Take this! Oh, creature of the dead! They land a blow. Hold on, I need to remember what their die is. Okay. Oh god, which one are they fighting? It was this one. And then the second attack misses. And then for Diego, misses and misses. I think I made contact that time. Ha! 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 You really did, Charlie. Get him. No, it is your turn.
Okay. So the Bodak is disappeared in fire. Like, is he actually dead, or did he just disappear?
It's dead. Yes, you killed it.
It's dead. Okay.
Yes.
And then the will-o-wisps are all invisible.
That is correct.
I will hold an action just to firebolt the. Actually, I'm just. Can you have me just like run away like 30 feet, just so I don't have any sort of like. It's less likely that I have. Well, I guess they could just follow me, and that's kind of what they've been doing. Actually, put me back. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm going to ready an action to burning hands, like in a direction if they happen to like be away from my allies.
Okay. All right.
It's almost like I should have been an evocation mage, but no, I had to be flavor centric.
Every wizard turns into an evocation wizard. Ferris.
I guess I'm gonna join the club. I'm going to start swinging at the air.
Okay, roll a disadvantage.
You know where I last saw them, but yeah, disadvantage. Here I go. Well, that was a natural 1, so that's a miss. And then get ready for this. Okay. I wish this die would move. It's literally in the way. Oh my! Does a 24 hit?
It would if they had stayed in that area.
Well, that's my turn. Wait, no, and then I will hit that gritty. I'm gonna second wind.
I will hit that gritty.
So, one second. Aha, 9 healing. which lets me move half my speed without provoking things. So I guess I'm gonna go all the way. Who's not doing well?
I'm not doing well at all.
Then I won't move. That's my turn.
Okay. As you are swinging, Diego will turn and go, Charlie, look! You've inspired her as well! Wow! I knew it.
Oh.
Biscite, it is your turn.
Oh God! Oh! And Gaza, please have mercy upon me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can actually go right here if I made diagonal again.
But I was protecting you.
Oh, but there's more people to protect me over here.
I need actually, Josh, because we forgot to do it at the end when they last hit you, another con save to see if that is still up.
Oh no. Oh, it is not up anymore.
Okay.
I lost concentration.
Yeah, but they literally can't protect you, and I can. I motion towards my shield.
It's
You
too
just
late.
hide
I went
behind
over there.
Kendrick and it'll be fine.
I'm
No,
hiding behind
it's not
Kendrick.
the same. It's quite literally not the same. All right, then perish.
No, perish. All right, my turn's done.
Okay. Galen, it is your turn.
I am going to cast Healing Word on a very dramatic, bloodied Biscite.
Dramatic.
Dramatic is a bit harsh when he has 9 HP.
12. You heal 12.
Only 9 HP.
Thank you so
He has
much.
way more HP than a wizard would have at level 1.
And then
Wow, level 1.
who goes after me like closest in initiative? Would that be
You think
Sandy
Will-O-Wisps.
or no? Okay, but on my team.
Oh. Sandy. Or Charlie goes right after Sandy.
Or are
Yeah,
we on the same
I don't care about Charlie. Sandy, I give you my last bardic. I go, okay, Sandy, you gotta protect us because we're the squishy ones. You got this, okay? You and Kendrick. And I like
Yeah,
finger guns.
never in doubt. First try.
I gesture towards the shield again. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Up next are the Will-O-Wisps. So we'll reappear here.
Attack.
Yeah, give me 1 second to get everything set up, though.
Wow. The group went away from me and I can't protect them like I said I could.
Ooh, I can't. Burning hands then.
You can.
No, you can.
Do you have
Roll
the
your attack.
ability to?
All right.
Is Biscite looking in my direction, and does he look sad?
Bardic's D8, right?
Correct.
Good.
He just got some new health. I'll burning hands.
19 with the Bardic. Let's go.
Just hits.
my
Which one are you
God.
attacking?
I'm gonna attack the one next to this guy. I think I can do that, right? No problem. Yeah. Yep. The
Okay.
one you're tickling.
Roll to hit. Or you roll damage, I suppose.
Yeah. So that's 7 damage with the magic weapon.
Oh!
Big damage.
It vanishes.
Like died or
It
vanishes?
dies. Yes, it dies.
Oh, thank God. All right.
You were burning hands, you said?
Me?
Yeah. Now that one died, I'll.
Since
I
I
don't
have
think it's
a
worth
prepared
it.
action, I get a second attack, correct?
What's that?
I get a second attack with my prepared action?
No,
So I get
it is
2
one
attacks
attack,
per
I believe.
action. Oh, if it's being prepared.
I believe that is the case, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's just like attacking in a split second. I mean, I could hit 1 and Galen. Or I can hit 2 and get Galen and Biscite as well. Am I able to
I think where you
land
are,
it before they attack?
Because it's a 15-foot cone, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there really is a way that you can get.
Okay. So yeah, it's just a wash. It's just my turn was a nothing burger. I was just hoping that they would be right next to me.
The spell is still spent, I believe, for holding it. I'm not actually. Fuck that. We're not going to do it even if it is, because that sounds lame as hell.
Yay.
Okay. Right. With that, it is their turn. Sandy against you. 15 to hit.
No.
Galen, I crit.
No, you gotta be joking.
I'm not.
Dang, I wish you were within 5 feet.
That is 22 points of shock damage.
Oh my god.
So, Galen's unconscious.
Okay. As a bonus action, hold on.
How do I tip myself? Does anyone know? Like, upside down or sideways? Someone tip me. Please?
F.
Venmo?
Yes. $5. Thank you.
As a bonus action, I need a Constitution saving throw from you,
From me?
Galen.
Me?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Don't fail this.
What did you roll?
I got a 15.
Okay. The party, you watch as the will-o-wisp that knocked Galen out slowly sinks down towards him, and you begin to watch life essence getting pulled as it tries to consume the life energy from Galen. Galen refutes this attempt with some of his last remaining strength, and the effect stops before he is able to kill Galen to regain hit points beyond.
Like kill?
Kill.
Like,
Galen's
isn't
dead?
No.
Galen is not
Galen
dead.
refuted it. If Galen would have failed, Galen would be dead. 15 to
Oh
hit
my
Charlie. Hits.
Oh my god. Oh my
If only there was a way to
fucking
impose
god.
disadvantage on their...
Bro, she was not over there anyway.
What about you?
Yeah, I didn't get hit, so it doesn't matter.
Charlie gets knocked unconscious.
Fuck Charlie.
Oh, no.
Charlie, no.
Diego shouts, "No, Charlie! Please!"
Why
and,
didn't anyone shout like that for Galen? What the fuck, you guys?
and with that,
You don't know, you're
Charlie now
unconscious.
needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. Okay. You watch as the will-o-wisp sinks down towards Charlie, and as he exhales his last breath, the will-o-wisp glows brighter and looks more prepared for a fight as it turns to face Diego, tears streaming down his eyes. Charlie? Charlie?
God's plan.
Our last will-o-wisp, who hasn't
Damn.
done anything but attack yet.
Rip Bozo.
Well, he's hungry. I need a saving throw, Galen.
What the fuck?
Constitution.
Ah! Goodbye, Galen.
That's a 6.
Were you
I
blessed?
think we get...
No.
The bless went away.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, it's definitely doing 2 concentration things, so yeah, people lost that bless a long time ago.
Galen, you watch as this light sinks down towards you as you just buffed off the last attempt. And you feel this sickly pull of breath from your lungs as you watch the light grow brighter and brighter before your eyes, but somehow growing more and more distant at the same time.
Is this like that space game where I can like see Charlie's ghost and like his and my ghost can talk to each other?
Among Us? You nodded, you're like, is this like Among Us?
That's a valid question. Oh my god.
You know what? I'm gonna say yes, and we are gonna get there.
Okay.
Sandy,
Next session, Among Us.
it is your turn. All of the will-o-wisps are currently visible.
Oh my god. So is Galen breathing?
No.
Can I do anything?
Do you have any way to revive?
I can cure wounds, but not revive, so...
You can try.
Oh, man. I don't want to waste a turn, but I gotta do
You gotta
something.
kill the whisper, it's just gonna do it again. Like there's
Yeah,
two
but-
around my body.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. We just gotta kill the wisps, I guess. Alright. I take use my magic weapon. Take a swing at the one in front of me.
Okay.
Ah, 20.
Hits.
Dirty. No, 21 actually, but whatever. Doesn't matter. 10 damage.
Okay, 1 second here. I'm gonna keep track of something. You said 10 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, second swing.
That was close to a 20.
It was really close to a 20. Everyone saw that. That was a 20 then. 16 then, so that will not.
That will miss.
Hit. Kendrick, it's getting the hick and heck in there. Like straight in there, in the middle. Kendrick has infused strikes now too, because he saw me hit with my sword.
Okay.
So he's gonna bite. I need a fairly big roll here. That's not a big roll. That's a small roll. Again, that was almost a 20.
It's almost a 20.
8s are the 20s of a D8. Anyway, that didn't hit.
Okay. Up next, unless there's anything else you'd like to do,
No.
Diego finds a newfound fervor, and with tears in his eyes yells, "Charlie! Charlie, no! Let me avenge you and bring you back, my brother, my hero! I brought with me this!" And he'll pull out a diamond, "so that we can bring you back, the way that God wants." With his first attack, he will hit. And do minimum damage. With his second attack, he will just hit. And do maximum damage. Good. He's a man of extremes. Okay. Up next, Null.
So, which of the nearby will-o-wisps have the lowest amount of health?
Let's see. The ones near you, this one that's like in front of Galen and next to Kendrick is the one that's lowest, like the one that's not within range of the Skite.
Okay. I am going to... Yeah, I'm just going to firebolt it.
Okay, roll to hit.
If it'll let me roll a d20. What? Dex check. I did say dex check. D&D Beyond is not working for me. I got to pull up my independent dice roller app.
God, you know that we are nerds and we have independent.
Shit, that's a
dice
16.
rollers.
That's a 16.
Plus anything?
No.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna position my. Can you position me so that I'm on the other side of the Galen and Will-O-Wisp stack? I should have just done that right away, and
2, 3,
and then
5, 6. You can get
so
to
I,
here.
so I could. Yeah, that works. I want a better burning hands target, so that's my turn.
Okay. Ferris, it is yours.
I'm gonna blindly rush in and start swinging. Hopefully they'll stand you straight. I'm gonna stand on his head for now. Or, hold on, we can shrink me.
Wait,
We have
I
the
an idea.
technology.
Oh, that works way better.
Silver short sword. Does a 24 hit?
Sure does.
And I'm gonna menacing blow, so make a wisdom save.
Okay. That's a natural 1.
So that's
Now
going to
you
fail.
said natural.
So take 10 damage.
Okay.
And then this one's still up.
Yes.
I'm swinging again in my rage. Does a 20 hit? No, 22.
It does.
In which case, take 6 damage.
It is just barely hanging on.
Let's see. What can I do with my bonus action? I'm not gonna make my. Who's injured? You're a little more than injured. I'm sorry, you're not injured anymore.
Oh, Alyssa.
Sorry, I'm muted. You're picking me up through Josh's voice.
Yeah. So, is anybody injured?
I'm injured.
Okay.
This guy is very injured.
Yeah. Here. One second.
You're probably legal. Right?
Gain
Right?
5 temporary HP. Stay with me, Biscuit, please.
The Skype. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was just like, "Oh, I'm not
No,
the
I
one
can't-
dying."
I can't
Thank
give 10 HP to
thank
a
you,
dead,
thank you, thank
dead
you.
man.
Okay.
Or
Anything else?
not. No, that's everything. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
You can hit me with burning hands. I'm fine with that.
Biscuit, it is your turn.
Oh man. I pull out my my devotee sensor, the super mace that we got from the vampire thing, and pulling it out. If I utter a word, a thin cloud of incense comes out for 1 minute, and the start of each of my turns, you and other creatures in the incense gain 1d4 hit points. So I will do that to me. So Sandy and Ferris get it. I think that does mean the Will-O-Wisp right next to me gets it.
Can you do it in such a way that it doesn't hit the Will-O-Wisp?
No.
I don't think you can.
So here's the 1d4 that we're going to roll for everybody. Everyone gets to heal 3.
Let's go.
I believe that was an action to do so. As a bonus action. So that was a bonus action. And with tears streaming down my face.
Josh, that's at the start of your turn. So that will
What the-
happen.
Later.
Yeah, but it'll happen at the start
Okay,
of your
so-
turn. So it will
Alright,
not heal
everybody.
the one that's almost dead, basically, is what I'm saying.
Also, I
That's
don't
good.
heal.
No, you do not
Not yet.
heal, I am sorry.
Okay.
But with tears streaming down Biscuit's face, he just whispers, Vengaza, forgive me for what I'm about to do. 5. I'm going to try rushing through peeps. 5, 10, 15, 20,
There will be an
25.
attack of opportunity against you.
That's fine.
It misses.
Okay. I look at Diego and I say, Diego, if you give me the diamond, I can help.
I will say, make a... I will allow you to expand upon that, and depending on how you do, I could vary the roll from being either a persuasion, deception, or religion.
What do you need from me?
I want you to try and... I will ask for you to attempt to try and, like, as Josh, rationalize how you want to, as Biscite, try to get this from...
Oh, he is lying.
You
He
are
is
lying? Okay.
Yeah.
I will say you can make a deception check. I will say at advantage. Doesn't matter.
Natural 20 for an 18.
Natural 20 for an 18. Oh! Good, they did send us with a cleric, huh? Huh! Good! God does have his eyes out! Huh! For Charlie! Ha ha! Here! And he'll toss you the diamond.
I'll catch it. And I'll say, for someone, crying more.
What?
And then I will use a dash action to go back to the exact same spot next to Galen.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this threat first. Then you can save Charlie. Huh.
And I end my turn.
Alright. That was Galen's turn. Up next are the Will-O-Wisps. Let's see. This one will float over towards Null. Kendrick can take an attack of opportunity, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
And this will be against Biscite. A 12
Oh,
to hit
hell no.
Biscite.
I impose disadvantage.
A 12 to hit
How many
Biscite.
ops you really got?
Biscite, what's your armor class? I'm looking at your armor class. It's 18. It doesn't hit. And then it misses you as well, Null, with a 9. And then they will turn invisible again.
How did I missed how did Biscite getting the diamond go? Jane and Rosie had it coming together.
He got the diamond.
He got the diamond. God.
Okay. All right. With that, that is the Will-O-Wisp's turn. Sandy, it is yours.
All right. And they went invisible again, didn't they?
They sure did.
Fuck yeah. I mean, what are the odds it left this area in front of me? And I can't even underspark. Fuck. Okay. Actually, who needs healing badly? This guy still does?
He doesn't like telling us about how his health is.
Bloody but stable. Sorry, muted myself.
Bloody but stable. What about everybody else? Thank you. What about everybody else? What about Ferris?
I'm very good.
You're very
Not
good.
mentally.
Yeah, I'm exceedingly good. Awkwardly good. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna swing it where the wisp just was. That's with disadvantage, right?
Correct.
I assume. Yeah. Alright. first roll. That's a good first roll. That's a poor second roll. Let's try again. Alright, well that was fun. I needed those in a different order. Kendrick is going to bite at the... Actually, no, Kendrick's going to ready an action because he's only got one attack anyway. Yeah, Kendrick's just going to ready himself for when the wisp reappears. That's my turn. That's my turn. Did my internet crash?
No, we can hear you.
I can hear you. Does Tanner's internet crash?
Sorry, no, I was messaging. Diego go, huh? Don't worry, Biscuit, right? Huh? I'll take care of this one and you can come back. It'll be safe. And he'll swing. And he will miss. And he will miss. That is his turn. No, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to position myself. Let's say, like the way a knight moves in chess, like 1 up and 2 over, away from Ferris. Oh no, I meant like end up that position relative to Ferris.
So 1 up. So like over here?
No, the other way. Away from the wall. No, away from the other wall. Okay, and then kitty corner.
No, right here. No, right, no,
Okay.
right here. Oh my god.
Damn. We got it.
That was bad.
No, it's actually two away from the.
I see. You're looking at Tanner's stream.
I'm
So when
watching
you said
Tanner's
1
stream.
up, yeah. Okay. I still would have butchered it. I'm not gonna lie.
So 2. Okay, if I was playing chess, I would be in a fork with Kendrick and Ferris. That's not a fork. It's not a fork. If I was a knight, I'd be forking them both.
I'd be forking them.
I'm forking them.
Forked.
Thank you.
Jesus.
See, it's a fork.
I'm
Okay.
forking them.
And I'm going to prepare an action to Burning Hands because I think that this positioning, if they're going to go for me or the others, I think that's where I think they will end up. So
You can hit the optimal amount of friends.
yes. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Ferris, it is your turn.
When you hold an action, does it use your reaction?
It does.
In which case,
Correct.
I'm gonna frantically swipe at the air. Here?
Okay, roll a disadvantage.
That's a miss. And then I'm going to swipe behind me. Here? That's a miss. And that's my turn.
All right.
By the way, Tanner,
Biscuit, it is your turn. Oh, sorry. Go
can I tell on myself?
ahead. Sure.
I forgot that I prepared an action on like several turns ago to cast a fireball, and then I also use a reaction to cast shield. So
Oh.
you can give me a will-o-wisp hit.
Kill him!
Take 6 points of shock damage.
Okay. This is my cross-eyed bear. That's only a joke if you're either me or Chelsea.
Biscuit, it is your turn.
Well, it's time to sin. Cast Revivify with the diamond I stole.
wait for Galen to come back with 1 HP and die again.
I made the same joke.
Okay. You take out the diamond. You look at Diego. You look at the diamond. You look down at Galen, and you crouch down to a single knee before placing it down onto Galen's chest. As you release the divine magic that is within you, casting the spell to compel Galen's soul to come back to his body. Galen, we are going to do a quick sidebar then for where you are at.
Okay.
Breath left you. The light of this will-o-wisp grew dim in your vision before it too vanished, replaced by a brighter light. A tunnel you find yourself in. As you march steadily forward, suddenly not as weary, as sore, as hurt as you had felt mere seconds ago. Or was it days or years? Time doesn't really make sense anymore. And so you march forward. And as you set foot through the threshold and out of this tunnel into the light, what would Galen see?
Oh man. I think Galen has lost a couple people maybe that are, that he knows but isn't very close to. But I think the person that greets him on the other side of this tunnel is the person who is most near and dear to his heart. The reason why he was on the run in the first place and took up a fake name and a pen name, and why he decided to be an investigative journalist. His namesake, in fact, is the real Galen.
Oh.
What?
So you step out, and you find yourself in a familiar study in the manor of Emberwood, where Galen grew up. And you see a familiar and exciting vision before you. Galen turns to you and quickly stands and comes to embrace you in a hug. Skylar. It's been so long.
Is this really you? Is this real? And I hug him back, and then I pull away to look at him, and then I hug him again because I don't want to let him go.
It's as real as it gets, at least. It's nice to be in a home that feels like a home. And it's good to see you.
I don't even know what to say. There hasn't been a day that I haven't thought about you.
I know. I've watched you. I've watched over you. But I guess my question, Skylar, is this. Are you wanting to stay here? Or are you willing to follow that call? It's at this point you hear from behind you, the door you just stepped through, the voice of Biscite as he utters these divine words. And you feel the pull and compulsion for your spirit to return to your body. Galen looks at you. Skylar, you're all I've ever wanted. And all that I've missed in... God, it feels like decades. But it's not your time.
I don't want to leave you.
And I don't want you to leave me, but he's going to wipe a tear from your eye. Life is for those who can live it. And the only people who can really hold truth to power, or at least the ones who I think can do it best, I'll be goddamned if he's not standing right in front of me. I'll be with you every step of the way, whether it's through that door or right here.
At this point, my character is just like ugly sobbing. Like I'm talking like snot dripping from his nose, like crying so hard you can't see through it, like whole body shaking, just hugging OG Galen like as hard as he can. And like through his tears, I just want to say like, I'm gonna get you justice. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get you justice.
I know you will.
And I just keep hugging him and sob before I let him go. And I like do the little kid where you use your like whole arm to wipe your face. And
as you do
I walk
that,
back. Yeah.
He'll grab your chin. And he will kiss you once on the cheek. I still love you. And I'll be here when it's your time.
I love you too. And like, as brave as he can be, he walks back towards the door. And he like glances over one last time.
As you look over your shoulder, stepping back into that darkness, the room seems to grow brighter and brighter as the vision of Galen begins to vanish. And the last thing that you can see in that bright light is his gentle smile as he stares off at you going to live the life that he wants to see from you. And with that, Galen, you breathe this deep breath, finding yourself back on a familiar ground, staring up as Biscite looks down upon you. Biscite?
Please get up, please get up, please get up!
Where am I?
Oh, thank God, you're on the battlefield again.
I'm sobbing. I'm sobbing on the battlefield now too. Just what's going on?
Don't worry, I brought you back to life. We'll deal with the moral and
You've been dead like
implications
30
later.
seconds. Nothing's changed.
I was dead. What's going on?
Just a little bit, and it's not that bad. It's not that big a deal.
Biscite, is there anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Well, with that, Galen, it is your turn.
Can somebody flip me back over? How do I do this? Oh, I did it. I didn't need you. Haha. We're still in combat? Fuck you guys.
Like I said, 30
guys.
seconds. Maybe less.
It was 6.
I'm going.
It was like 12.
It was a turn in combat.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself. Because I assume that brought me back up to 1.
Yep. You are at 1 HP.
How do I do...
If you have Cure Wounds, it would be stronger for you.
I don't think that I do. I do not.
Okay.
So, Healing Word it is. We're gonna do this. Is that shitty? Well, it's not terrible. Okay. 11 heal. Okay. Awesome. I cast heal wounds on myself, and I guess because I was prone, I'll use my movement, half of it, to get up. Be like, okay, let me at him. What are we hitting?
I don't know.
They're invisible. Okay, where's Ferris now? Ferris, where the fuck are you? Are you anywhere near me? Okay, I'm gonna move right here. Behind you.
Okay.
Close
That's
to you.
not near me, but okay.
There was a lot of people pointing, to be fair. Here.
There's actually only one.
Why can't I get closer? There you go.
There we go.
And I have no more bonus actions because I used all my bardic, so I think that's my turn.
You still have an action if you wanted to hold that for an attack.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Alright. It is the Will-O-Wisp's turns. One will appear here. The other will appear here. While this one continues his epic fight with Diego. Held actions are good to go.
Yeah, my plan didn't really pan out unless I just want to blast Galen again. I mean, I could hit Kendrick and the one, unless the wall's in the way.
You could do that.
You're fine if I hit Kendrick?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Kendrick
I feel much more sad.
Can Kendrick take his held action first?
Yeah.
All right. He dies. Jesus. Oh my God, 20. Nope, that's a 4. I thought it was a 14. The game said it was a 4.
Yeah, your die is a little weird.
It looked like an 18 until it eked over.
Oh yeah, on my screen it got stuck in the bottom left corner, between the 4 and the 14. All right, never mind. Do your worst, no.
All right, deck save for Kendrick and that one Will-O-Wisp next to Kendrick.
Oh God.
21.
Does
it still take half damage?
Yes, it does. I was just checking.
Oh, it was on the 20. Who saw that? Oh,
I saw that. That was.
This one dies.
14 for a fail.
Damage.
7 for a.
It sat pretty at 1 HP, so.
Ooh.
Right.
Did Kendrick die with 14? Or disappear?
No, he has 20 health right now. No, sorry, 30 health actually.
Jesus,
okay.
He hasn't been hit yet.
Alright, with that, against you, Sandy, with advantage because they just turned visible. How does...
Wait, hold on. I'm going to impose disadvantage, so it's a straight roll.
Okay, well that will miss then, because my first roll was a 5. And then against Diego, he turned visible. That will hit Diego.
It'll probably just be easy if we cheer for the Will-O-Wisp.
That's fucked. Don't worry, I've almost got him, guys, and then we can bring Charlie back.
Oh, do you have a diamond?
Yeah, I gave it to Biscite. Yeah, and he was holding it. Yeah, until he could get Charlie. Yeah. They will again vanish.
We're gonna have to kill Diego. Like, that's the only...
We can just kind of let it. I think it can just kind of happen naturally. Natural causes.
Morally questionable.
That was Alyssa, not Galen. Just to be clear.
That's what I'm saying. We should just cheer for this Will-O-Wisp to win.
Sandy, it is your turn.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Don't worry. I got the Diego situation.
To prevent further complications, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Galen. First level. Galen, you will heal. Nice, 14.
Oh my god, that's so nice. Ooh, 114?
So close.
Yes. 114. Oh my god, there's a hit point counter in Kendrick. I can reduce that right now in there instead of having it in tabletop. Sick. Oh yeah, that was pretty sick. Kendrick is going to prepare an action.
Okay.
I guess.
Diego will go, this doesn't seem to be working when I swing when it's gone. I think I'll wait. You guys, you should try waiting until they're back to swing. I think that's what Charlie would do. He holds
There's
his
a
action.
level of genius in you, Diego, that is not present in Charlie.
Take that back. Null, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a few steps away from the fray and prep a firebolt.
So just like...
yeah, there's good. 10 feet's good. I guess hopefully it doesn't show up on me.
There is.
Anyway.
I'm gonna swipe it where it was.
Okay.
Does a hold on? I got disadvantage, so I gotta swing twice. I miss. And then I'm gonna swing over here. And I miss, and that'll be my turn.
Biscite, it is your turn.
So now my incense thing would be hitting peeps.
Correct.
So
how far does that go again?
10 feet, a circle.
Okay, so all of the allies that are around Biscay right now will gain a d4.
2 hit points, everybody.
Let's go.
With tears streaming down my face because I know what I've done. I'm going to yeah, I'm just gonna prepare a inflict wounds.
Okay.
Sorry, guiding bolt. I'll prepare a guiding bolt spell.
Okay. All right. Galen, it is your turn.
Okay, we still can't see any of them?
They are currently invisible, correct?
I guess. Like, I don't really... well, I think I'm gonna turn, like, face not towards my friends, but away from them, and I will cast Poison Spray in a cone and just hope it hits people.
Okay. Is that an attack or a dex save?
I'm reading now. I haven't used it before. Oh shit, I think I have to see it. I don't even think I can do that.
How does it read?
Yeah, sorry, I can't do that. I'm like useless if I can't see the target.
What level is this spell?
It doesn't. I have it at every level, except I'm out of second level slots. Who's hurt?
Poison Spray is a cantrip, right?
I have it as a cantrip and a spell.
I think they have to be two different things.
Yeah, I think you're
I
looking at
have
Ray of
it.
Sickness.
Okay, I have Poison Spray as a cantrip, and then I have Ray of Sickness as a spell.
So you can just turn around and just cast Poison Spray without having a target specific, and just hope that there's something there if you would like.
Okay.
Or you can hold your action to do something when they make themselves visible, since historically they keep appearing to attack on their turns.
Alright, I'll just wait. It just feels bad to just not do anything with a turn.
That's fair. And it's not doing anything, it's waiting to do something is all.
I shall wait to do something. And I have no bonus actions, and I'm afraid to move, so that's my turn.
Kendrick attacks.
Roll to hit.
Rawr.
Yep, as they appear, you can choose your targets and attack.
Kendrick, you'll get him next time.
He's doing so good.
He's missed every single attack. He's got to roll, I think, a 14. Or, sorry, a 13, actually. He's not done so. That's fine.
Then I got a nat 1 with my firebolt.
Perfect.
Second nat 1 with the firebolt.
I got an 18 to hit.
Misses.
Which I think that misses, yeah.
Okay. I think that's everyone. Fair is against you.
I'm sorry, what was the,
Let's find out together. It will be a 21.
That does hit.
You'll take 10 points of... Oh, hold on. I only rolled one of my die. You'll take 14 points of electric damage, shock damage,
Ow.
lightning damage, there we go. And then against Diego, that will also hit. Diego's looking bad. Oh, but he gets to swing too. He misses. Oh! Don't worry, guys. I know that once we get Charlie back, we'll be able to win this. Right, best friends? And he turns back to all of you with a look of just despair in his eyes as he recognizes that the diamond is no longer in Biscuit's eyes, or in his hands. What happened?
Don't do this to me.
And they'll vanish.
Oh.
Sandy, it is your turn, followed by Diego.
Oh my god. Alright, one of these is surely gonna hit. Excuse me. I'm gonna swing it where the wisp was. This is gonna work this time.
I believe you.
Alright, I believe me too. Here we go. Okay. 20.
Hits. And you make contact as though it hadn't moved yet.
Oh, 10 damage because of the magic weapon.
You watch as you swing and cleave into what is empty air, a flash of light bursts and vanishes.
First try.
Anything else on your turn, Sandy?
Kendrick is gonna go over. How much movement does Kendrick have? I need to check. He's got 40 feet. Okay. Kendrick is gonna go over next to Diego.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to look at Biscuit.
No.
And his eyes are gonna tell me what Kendrick
What?
next.
I'm crying!
What?
I'm bawling my little eyeballs out. I've sinned. I've committed sin.
Kendrick's gonna hold his action.
My God. This is torture.
Diego's turn. He will drop his sword, drop his shield,
No.
and drop down to his knees.
No.
How could you do that?
No. No. No.
I trusted you. Charlie trusted you. He told me so. Aren't you a man of gods?
Josh was muted, but he's crying.
This music is absolutely perfect right now.
Diego will look to the sky, turn back over his shoulders, and simply on his knees crawl over to Charlie, where he collapses down and begins weeping. No, it is your turn.
All right. As an illusion-based wizard, I can cast Minor Illusion using and have sound and visual components and do it as a bonus action.
Okay.
10 feet above Charlie's body where Diego's crying over him, I'm going to create an ethereal image of Charlie's head that has like wisps of its own to it, like it's coming just like
Jesus Christ. Oh no.
just staring down. With my god now in the astral plane. Here, I can perform much more heroic duties as his champion. But I must ask something of you, my faithful follower. Continue my legend. Live and fight as Charlie. I believe you can almost hold a candle to me and honor my legacy.
Charlie,
You are now Charlie. You are now Charlie, the hero of this story. And he fades.
Oh my god.
What's your spell save DC?
15.
Okay. He's gonna do this at disadvantage. Okay.
Thank you. He doesn't want it to be true, or he doesn't want to do fake.
Charlie, He looks down at the body again. I'm Charlie. Oh God! Thank you, Charlie, for all that you've given me. And he'll collapse down and continue just sobbing into the chest of just Charlie's corpse. Anything else, Noah, on your turn?
Yeah, I'm also going to yeah, I can't cast any more spells now this turn. So
roll the fireball.
Do a while ago. Maybe it just finally loaded. I'm gonna go and just give the help action to Sandy.
Is it a bonus action to do that minor illusion?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
With my subclass.
Okay. Huh. Sounds good. I'll say you kind of meander your
So
way
you can
over
attack with
Sandy.
advantage.
And I'll say that you, as Sandy pulls out, I'm assuming you have your gun ready. Null puts just a scope on the top of it. Using
I
illusion.
fucking love that.
With his hands?
No, using
Hell
illusion.
yeah.
I like the idea of him just putting
Hell
his
yeah.
thumb and his forefinger together on top of the gun. Be like, all right, that's your scope. You got this.
That's actually better.
Yeah.
I like that better.
Sights, iron sights, literal iron sights.
I'm here to help.
Pink.
Paris, it is your turn.
That's my turn.
Yeah, I also walk forward, and I take out my gun and ready in action.
Okay. Disguise, it is your turn.
I will cry more, but also ready a guiding bolt. Yet again!
Okay, Galen, it is your turn.
We still can't see anything?
It is still invisible.
Does anybody need healing?
Diego,
Can I-
Charlie.
Maybe a tissue.
Looks pretty bad.
Do I have to be near him to do this? Do I have to
Be within, is it 60 or
For
50?
healing word, it's a
I
pretty
see
big
Galen
thing.
thinking about healing Charlie, and I shake my head.
You have to be within
Why?
60 feet, and you are.
I do heal him because I'm not a monster. He will get 7 points.
Oh, I am God's chosen. He even sent those to heal me. Oh, Charlie was right.
You're Charlie now, buddy.
And I end my turn.
It's the Will-O-Wisp's turn.
Bang! I shoot it. Or I try to shoot it.
Oh god. Yep, everyone can use their actions.
Yeah.
I got a natural
Then you
20.
can have advantage.
With my last bullet.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's
I
terrible.
obliterated with 45 radiant damage.
But I hit it first.
I missed.
As this will-o-wisp comes into sight for all of you, it immediately is met from just a cacophony of ranged attacks, and just it would vanish in a puff of light and smoke if it weren't for the amount of absolute explosive energy coming from those hits all at one time. And with that, we find ourselves out of combat. Well, I'll at least say this much. As much as Charlie would have loved to have been the hero, I at least look the part. Right, Charlie? Yeah, Charlie. Thanks, Charlie.
Is he talking to himself?
Yes.
I've got some PTSD. Leave him alone.
Oh no, I've created a monster.
I think this is the tragic beginning of a story that will transcend time, space, and all things that this world has to offer. Lyra, I'm coming for you. Thank you, all, for showing me the light to become the hero I was meant to be. God's chosen.
What?
So are you?
Lyra, I'm coming for you?
Yes, you said. Can you repeat that last sentence, Charlie?
I'm coming for you, Lyra.
What does that mean?
The god that I follow. I'm obviously her chosen. Well, was Charlie's chosen.
Oh, okay, that sounded
Right?
really loud. No, you're Charlie. I don't know what you're talking about. You're Charlie.
I
That
am now. It
doesn't
is now
exist.
a title
point-
that is to be
a
passed
point-
on.
Yeah, that doesn't exist. You are Charlie.
I'm sorry?
I grab him by the shoulders. You
Oh, you're
are
awful short.
always been and always will be Charlie.
This is fucked.
I'm sorry?
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Do you mean I was always meant to be Charlie?
I mean, I want to get paid, but you're also Charlie.
Listen here, buddy. Charlie's been inside of you all this time.
And I pointed his chest, like
He has been
softly.
inside of me. He'll put his hand on Charlie's chest.
You see me unclench
inside
a
of
knife
you?
behind me.
This explains a lot.
There's nothing wrong with that, but I just didn't know.
Well, I say we set up camp for the night. Or, well, I don't know. I'm not used to this whole making a call thing.
I
All
think we
this
should
pressure.
get back. I don't want to sit in the haunted swamp anymore.
Okay. We can
Yeah,
do
I think
that.
we want to at least leave the area.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
Charlie? That was your idea originally, right?
Was it? All these Charlie duties are a lot. I don't know that I can live up to this task laid before me.
Nice. Probably work.
You begin making your way out.
Guys, I think I forgot something. I think I dropped a blade. Can I, run back after, like a minute or two on the road?
Sure thing.
And then go back to Charlie's body to see if that black journal is still on it?
Yeah, sure thing.
Ooh.
Very good.
Well, yeah. Was the journal on it, or do you want me to roll?
No, you are able to find that journal.
Mm-hmm. I just initially open it to look inside.
The first
Like,
page,
just like halfway through.
Yeah, like the first couple of pages, it says To my dearest Charlie, I love you, son, and I know that you're going to do great things.
Oh my god.
And as you start flipping through it, you find it's a diary. It's a self-affirmation diary.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the
I put it back, but I pick up the sword. I take that.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll go over to the spooky, scary thing to see if I can discern like what cult may have done this, where it could have come from. I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm inconsolable. I'm crying my eyeballs out. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, I'll say make a perception, investigation, or religion check for me.
That's a
anyone
dirty,
who's wanting to assist.
dirty, slutty 20.
For
Perception.
perception. Okay. Is anybody else doing a search or anything like that in regard to the Bodak?
Yeah,
can I
I'll help Biscott.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can either roll as well, either of you, or Biscite, you can have the advantage and roll again. To see
I
if you
would
can-
love advantage.
Take it.
Oh, I rolled worse. So dirty, slutty 20.
With the dirty, slutty 20, you look down at this body and you're like, God, this thing is not supposed to be here. And so then you start looking and you're like, wait, we're in a bog. Like, we could follow the tracks that it left to try and find where it came from. And now you're left with this question, I guess, that I will ask you. Do you want to follow its trail to try and see where it came from? Or do you want to just see what you can see with that dirty 20 from where its body lies?
I will follow where it came from.
Okay.
Because even though I'm an upset bean, that shit shouldn't be there.
Okay. You begin following the path. I will say I will need from somebody a survival check to try and follow this path through the bog. I will say because of the nature of the soft ground, you will have advantage to follow the trail. Jason, can you also get music going again? Just the
Yeah. And also,
Survival is a biz, I do
I
that.
think it'd be wise if we all come with you on this. This guy.
I feel like we could take a small rest beforehand. We just fought. We don't need to chase it now. No, I'm not even asking to sleep. Just, like, sit down for 10, 15 minutes.
I could use, like, a little bit of time to sit. The weight of being Charlie is a lot, and it's fatiguing me.
Yeah. He's not used to being Charlie yet. Give him 15 minutes.
At least.
Up to an hour.
You guys all take a short rest from the sounds of it.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Over the course of that short rest, does anybody do anything specific?
I pray to Vengaza. Does he listen to me? Does he still grant me his powers? I lied. I deceived. I healed someone else.
What is your prayer?
I sit down by myself, away from everyone else, and I look up and I say, Vengaza, I know that you are very wise and understanding and charismatic and beautiful and so personable and just so buff, so ripped, and just so wise beyond your years. But I need to know, did I make the right choice? I lied. I stole a diamond to heal my friend instead of someone else who the diamond rightly belonged to. You are the god of justice, but did I do an injustice? Do I still deserve your favor?
Did I do an injustice giggle?
Well, it's because of Tanner's. It's because of Tanner's goddamn gif. Ego stroked enough there. I was gonna keep going.
There's
But
a gap. There isn't really a response, but you also have prayed on many occasions without there being a response given to you with any kind of direct guidance. I'll have you roll a religion check.
oh, the natural 20 for a 25.
You think to some of the wisdom that you have learned in your practicing of this faith. And all that you can really bring yourself to think is that while what you do was justifiable in your eyes, it would also be justifiable for Diego to seek vengeance upon you based on your actions. Not so much is Veni approving of this behavior, but is outlining that this behavior justifies any vengeance that should befall you, caused by it.
I cry some more. I nod to myself and I whisper, "You will reap what you sow." And I stand up after our short rest and I'll rejoin the group.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else during the short rest?
I want to hug Galen for coming back.
I think Galen's like, you know when Null went silent for like an episode or two? I think he's catatonic. Like, he's processing. He's died. He just saw his dead ex in the other realm and has come back into his body and feels some sort of guilt about the sky being upset and also the new Charlie.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. I'll make sure it never happens again.
Galen kind of like reaches up. He doesn't say anything, but he like pats you reassuringly, like, this isn't your fault. No, like, I hear you. It's okay.
Galen, what's your passive perception?
Pretty high. Oh, just kidding. I was looking at passive insight. 14 for perception.
Okay. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Love that.
Mine's 21 if you wanted to know.
I do want to know.
DM, I have dark vision.
I didn't want to know, actually.
Oh.
That's really awkward.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Hold on, I need to send
That's
this
fine.
because I thought it's really funny.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Anyway, with that, you've all completed your short rest. And it sounds like we were planning to follow the path back to where the Bodak was spawned. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. That is where we will pick up then on Tuesday. And we will go from there.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Next Tuesday? Oh, you know,
What
that
is
makes
that?
sense, actually. Yeah.
All right,
What a
bye
freaking
everyone
sesh.
listening to this recording.